This video is going to show you how to add the MSA layer to the map and also how to create a custom field using our calculated data columns button. The goal of this is I want to group together fields so that I can see that the total number of households that make over 100,000 per MSA. I'm going to add that to the MSA layer, and then we're going to use our color code map tool to distinguish areas of concentration on the map. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go up to our map layers button. We're going to click on that, add our MSA layer, click add to map. The next thing we're going to do is work on our calculated data column to group together those fields. So I'm going to click on the little settings gear next to MSA to open up manage map and data. And within that, under the general tab, I'm going to look for customize map layer. I'm going to click on that and then choose the pull down list. I'm going to change it from general to calculated because I'm making up my own field now. And I'm going to click add data column. I'm going to leave this text column blank. This will be where the name of our new field goes. First, I'm going to go to formula options. I'm going to scroll down to where I get the income levels by household. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to choose the bottom one. Then I'm going to hold shift on the keyboard and press the up arrow until I get to my 100,000 field. Then I'm going to click this top blue arrow to make them all come into the numerator. And now that I have them all there, I'm going to click name and format, and I'm going to just call it number of households above 100K. And I'm going to click add. And now I can click close. While I'm in here, I just want to let you know that you can go into labels as well. If you ever wanted to see the total number accumulated on the map, we click on format labels, click auto labels, choose the number 1. From this pull down list, we can choose our calculated field that we just created, and we only have one calculated data column. So I can click in a prefix of number of households above 100K. So now that'll be a field right below our MSA label. We can't see it yet, but we will once we zoom in. The next thing I'm going to do now is we want to distinguish the difference in the number of household incomes above 100K across the MSA layer. So I'm going to click this boundaries tool. We also call this color code map. I'm going to choose that MSA layer and click next. This first pull down list, I'm going to change it from demographic data to calculated because that's our new field. And we see our value of number of households above 100K. We can change the number of ranges that we wanted to, or I could just leave it, I could put on 2 if I wanted to, or I could leave it as the default that it had of 5. In here, we can change the value of each of those ranges. So if I wanted to, let's say I wanted to change this number a little bit, and I'll change it to 50,000, and I'll just change this one to 50,001. Then I'm going to choose a different color scheme for this because I'm going to make the higher ones bright pink. I'll make the lower ones, I'll make it a dark blue here. And everything looks good, so I'm going to go ahead and click done. And now we have our color-coded map. In the top left corner, we'll notice that we have a legend here. And those colors tell us the number of households that we could expect per MSA. And we can go ahead and zoom in if we wanted to. Right now, it's kind of opaque, but if I wanted to be able to see through that, I can go into Manage Map and Data at that MSA level. This time, I can click on the General tab, and I have a transparency bar in here. So I can swing that over to the middle if I wanted to be able to see through that, to see some street level detail. If you have any questions, please let us know. Thanks and have a great day.